Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, where, as you may see in the upper right-hand corner, we are back in Chapter 1. That is because there were two special hidden scenes that we could have got in Chapter 1, but we didn't because I didn't have the items, but I do now, thanks to being fairly rich monocoin-wise. The first of which is a replica sword. We need to have this and then speak to Kazuichi after Byakuya tells us to meet him at Jabberwock Park, and it will trigger a special scene. And the second is an on magazine, and to trigger it, we need to speak to Mahiru the next morning after going to Jabberwock Park. So we're going to do both of those and see what these scenes are. Hello, Kazuichi. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Didn't this same thing happen last time too? Yes, it did.
Hey! Hajime, how many times are you going to surprise me?
I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park.
Damn it! Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice?
Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hey! Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later.
Huh?
For coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice.
That reminds me, I have a replica sword. We might be able to split them open if we use it.
All right. Seriously? Then let's have ourselves a coconut party on the beach.
What should I do? Should I agree to go to the beach with Kazuichi later? Yes. That's why we're here.
Nice reply, my friend. That's what I like to hear. Now then, let's hurry over to the park and get on with what Byakuya has to say.
Now then, I should hurry too. And after we go to the park, it actually triggers for us to go to the beach with Kazuichi. He'll probably yell at me if I ditch him, so I guess I should go. Oh, Teru's here as well.
What's up? Oh, here he comes. I was waiting for you, Hajime.
Hello there.
Jeez, making me wait like that. You're such a naughty little kitten. Huh? You're here too, Teru? To be able to taste the natural flavor of freshly picked coconuts. I spend most of my time in places like Aoyama and Azabu, so this is something I rarely get to experience. My curiosity as a chef has stimulated me.
Hey, who cares? Come on, this is the coconut we were looking for.
Oh, it's pretty big. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got loads of juice inside of it. How are you going to split it open?
Huh? Well, Hajime's gonna split it in a bang with that replica sword of his.
No, wait. If I try to split it open, I might spill the juice all over the place.
Right. Teru, you already know? You split these when you cook them, right?
No, I don't use such a barbaric cooking technique.
Understand?
My style is to use a sensitive, delicate touch, no matter who or what I'm handling. How about it? Care for a taste?
I got a gaggle of goosebumps all over my skin. Honk, 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 honk. Whoa!
Hello, Ibuki. I didn't see you here. Ibuki, when did you?
Hello!
I just got here. I was holding hands with Peko and going for a walk when I saw you guys.
No.
We weren't holding hands.
I can't stop drooling.
Yes, I see it. A moist lily glistening with morning dew, blooming vibrantly on a tropical island. I'm pretty sure when the sun goes down, Miss Peko is the one who frolics in Miss Ibuki's lily field at night.
Hey,
Don't fantasize about weird things.
and?
More importantly, what are you all huddling around for?
Well, actually, we really want to split open this coconut so we can drink the juice inside of it.
I see. Hey,
Hajime, let me borrow that replica sword of yours. Awesome. If anybody can do it, it's Peko.
Okay.
then
Ibuki, if it's not too much trouble, could you please rotate the coconut so it's facing up?
yes!
Roger Dodger! You're totally into this, aren't you, Peko?
Hey!
If you split it open like that, the juice won't just spill out, it'll splatter all over us.
Oh, a fresh coconut lotion. Would it be better if I take my clothes off first? I would not make such a mistake. All you need to do is be ready to catch what's going to fall.
So cool! I might just fall in love with those quiet words of yours.
No problemo!
Now then, here I come. Ready, set? Now I've done it, it fell right out of my hand.
More to the right. The hand you received change with. Oh, but it'd be the other hand if you're holding a purse. Let's go.
This level of adjustment is not a problem.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Great success, Peko Peko.
Once again, I have cut a worthless object.
So, how is it? Is it the coconut taste you've been longing for?
It's so yummy!
The smell is to die for, and it's perfectly ripe. It tastes like the Kalakaua Road at night.
Does that mean it's tasty?
Yeah, it's so good it makes all the coconut juice I've drank up till now seem like a total sham.
Then Ibuki's gonna have some too. You too, Peko Peko.
No.
Please drink some. We wouldn't have been able to enjoy such tasty juice if it weren't for you.
That's right!
I finally got to taste this tropical island sensation. Seriously, thanks, Peko.
Well, guess that's about it.
I'm even starting to come up with a new coconut recipe in my mind. When it's finished, it'd be nice if Miss Peko could sample my dish.
Honestly,
You're all just exaggerating. I only did what I can.
not bad.
But if you're enjoying yourselves because of that, then I'm truly glad. After having ourselves a good time, all thanks to Peko, we went back to our cottages. And that's the end of the first scene. And to trigger the next scene, we are supposed to talk to Mahiru before breakfast the next morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
What's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind, and I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it?
And just so you know, it's going to be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know. And I don't know how to make desserts. Is there like a recipe book around here? Recipes, huh? That reminds me, I have this magazine with me that has an article in it about beginner dessert recipes.
Huh?
Really?
Hey!
Can you show it to me? I'll invite you if you do. What should I do? Should I show it to Mahiru? Of course.
Thank you.
Awesome, I'm saved. I guess I should change my evaluation of you a little. From unreliable Hajime to sometimes helpful Hajime. I'm not really thrilled about that.
Hey.
Then come to the restaurant after breakfast, okay? Geez, she sure likes to boss guys around. Alright, I'll see you there. And then after we go through the whole breakfast thing, We get the prompt to go meet Mahiru at the restaurant. If I show up late, I'm pretty sure she'll just yell at me, so I better get there soon. It looks like nobody's here yet. Am I too early?
Yeah!
Hello, Usami. Oh, it's just you, Monami. Why did you shout like that? Gus, why is Hajime here?
I won't let you.
That's a big no-no. This is a girls-only gathering. No boys allowed. I know, but Mahiru asked me to come.
What happened?
Huh? Why is Hajime here? I heard that this was for girls only. Mahiru asked me to bring her the dessert recipe. Oh, that's why. Then you're a special participant.
Like,
Why's Monami here too? Chiaki invited me.
Yep.
That's right, I invited her.
Aww.
Why? The snacks will taste gross if that thing hangs around.
What?
Shock, just from me being here?
Huh?
But all the girls are making desserts, right? Oh, that's right. Monami is sort of a girl too. Even though it's a stuffed animal?
Aw.
Oh well. At this point it'd be mean to kick her out, plus I've already made an exception for Hajime to be here anyway. She's putting Monami and me on the same level.
All right.
Let's start!
Yahoo!
I'm gonna kick it into overdrive!
No.
I don't believe you need to be so energetic when it comes to cooking. Well, this is a nice little gathering, isn't it? Mikan, be sure to watch your fingers. You can be clumsy sometimes.
I'll do my best. I'll try to live up to your expectations so you don't hate me.
You do that. No, I mean, I'm just saying lighten up a bit.
My femininity is hella boss.
Yes, it is.
This sort of activity, it's not so bad once in a while.
Aww.
It's not bad, but ideally it'd be more bowl-shaped. Ibuki, what is that? What are you making? I mean, it looks like she's making a model of herself.
For many years now, Ibuki has always dreamed of making a cookie statue of her boobs.
Really? That's a very strange dream to have. Throw that dream away right now. I don't even want to look at it. Of course, Akane's just doing nothing but eating. Akane's just mindlessly eating all the desserts being made. It's better if I just keep my mouth shut.
I want to try eating it.
Uh-huh. You mean the one on this page?
Yo.
Damn right. That looks totally delicious.
Hey!
It looks like a simple recipe, so we should all try to make that too. Hey, at this rate, won't it take all day just for the prep work? After taking part in this mysterious female ritual, I went back to my cottage for the time being. Mostly because, after I helped with the prep work, they kicked me out. I know it was girls only, but to think that they even let Monami stay, it makes me want to cry. Oh, Hajime. Chin up, sir. It'll all be okay. And that's the end of the secret scenes in Chapter 1. We managed to see the secret scene in Chapter 2, but there are still 3 to come in Chapter 3, apparently, and hopefully I won't miss out on those because I do have the items now. I hope you've enjoyed this little extra peek into what we missed. And now back to your regularly scheduled Danganronpa. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we finished up the latest trial, which, in my opinion, has been probably the best trial that we've had so far between Game 1 and Game 2, simply for the reason that it was very emotionally impactful, which is something that I always like. If you didn't see that, you might want to go back and check that out. because I don't think we've seen anything of that caliber in either of these Danganronpa games so far. Hello, Sonia. What's up with you? Good morning, Sonia.
Huh?
Hajime?
You insolent fool!
Get back. Who do you think I am? I think you're Sonia Nevermind.
I am sorry!
That was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. What's wrong? Are you emotionally raw from what we just went through? That was close. I was really going to kneel before her. I am terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta. She looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? Yes, I wonder that myself. Let's see. We've got Chiaki there and Hiyoko there. No one's in there. No one's else showing up on at least this map. Let's see. How about the greater map at large? No, seems to be devoid of human life, at least at the moment. Well, let's go speak with Chiaki, and then we'll see what Hiyoko was up to in our little cutscene we saw in the restaurant up there. She still seems to be there. Hello, Chiaki. At least you are reliable. Good morning, Chiaki. Yes?
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? That could be the case. Finding an escape from this reality that is so inhospitable. Yeah, it's just Hiyoko, isn't it? Hajime, you're already here? Yeah, is that a problem? Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. Yeah, well, we saw you in our cutscene in the dark here doing something. Have you been here this whole time? I see. I mean, of course, Hajime didn't see that, but... This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Who knows with her, really? I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. It's just a coincidence. Somehow I doubt that. Holy... What the fuck, Hiyoko? What the heck is this? She built an altar or a shrine using cattle bones? And she thought that this would be something that would make everyone happy. There is something seriously wrong with Hiyoko's mind. A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know what to say to you. You need help. You need serious help. Unfortunately, we don't have the ultimate therapist amongst us, so I guess you're not going to get it. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. You are so transparent. Mahiru's going to be happy too. Mahiru's incapable of feeling anything now. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Sure. Hey, Hiyoko, did you?
Hello?
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? This is going to be rich. Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Me too. Yo, what happened?
You?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Huh?
Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please take a look at these photos.
Huh?
Photos?
Whoa!
What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? This is like something you use for sorcery?
This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. Well, unfortunately, we have prior knowledge that it's not meant that way. It's just that Hiyoko's mind is not a pleasant place, apparently.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. Yep, she's completely oblivious. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom numbing!
Good mongrel. Yes?
What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? Well, when they have no inner inhibitions that tell them that this sort of thing is unacceptable, or when someone has certain mental issues that let them not perceive reality as others do, then they may think such a memorial to be appropriate and honestly expect others to feel the same. No, seriously, it's just... Oh, Hajime seems to understand. I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Well, at least she is self-aware enough to be ashamed now that it's been pointed out and try to cover up her actions, I suppose. Huh? You're right, there's no way Mahiru will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry, she'll cry tears of blood.
Huh?
Man, who the hell did this?
No!
We have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime...
Fool!
Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana.
Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to create this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Well, Chiaki understands as well. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? It's good advice in other areas of life as well.
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration. I wouldn't quite go that far, but, yeah, in everything else, I pretty much agree with you, Chiaki.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You...
You sure are simple-minded.
As much as it's against my instincts to feel sorry for you, Hiyoko, I guess I do a little bit. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? Yup. Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. Yeah, which is why I think that that was a flawed part of the trial. I mean, I'm not expecting perfection here, but we discounted her as a suspect on the fact that she couldn't dress herself, but Mahiru taught her how to dress herself. Either way, it's over now. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. Are Mikan and Hiyoko going to become besties now? So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven.
Yoko, you...
I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. Okay, just stop with the crying, please.
I am sorry.
I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
Yeah, especially the cow bones.
For now...
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
Can we just keep it for a day and then get rid of it? It's kind of disturbing.
No.
It should come with us when we get off this island, too. I vote no. You can take it with you. Don't force it on anybody else. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. Or just take the fucking photos, then. So, we're not going to burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
I might burn it as soon as you all turn your back.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I forgive you all. Except Mikan, of course. Alright, so I guess they're not going to be best friends now.
Why?
Why are you so strict with me?
I see. I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Huh.
Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart. No, she doesn't.
That's not it.
Yeah, exactly. It's not it at all.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Right. Well, you're quite the hypocrite. Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
I don't know why only you, Mikan, because I guess because apparently you're the only one she can be sure that won't actually fight back against her bullshit. At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, you're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Well, except for Hiyoko. I'm pretty sure she's not splendid. There may be others who aren't either. Well, Nagito, he's not splendid either. But he is at least interesting, so... Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the...
What?
What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? I thought you of all people would appreciate it.
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. Will be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. So apparently we have to go through this with every group that arrives. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside. I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's going to take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. Are we talking about something worse than the next murder? We just hadn't realized it yet. Ooh, a cinema. Is this the new island? Trapped by the ocean scent. Daily life. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo,
I never get worried. You've got to have intelligence to be worried about stuff. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really all right? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only we could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you...
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right!
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
At least as far as we know.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah.
She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Manami. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now thanks to you.
Huh?
Did I just ruin the mood? Geez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Would you care to explain what you were doing when we saw you talking to that bomb-looking thing in Monokuma Park, or Jabberwock Park? The park where the bomb thing is. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important here, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Apparently she's defeated another one of the Digimon. Oh, you finally asked me.
Hey!
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you defeated a mono beast, then that means...
Ding 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 ding!
That's right, you are now able to visit yet another island. If you're able to defeat them, why don't you just go ahead and defeat the rest one at a time instead of stringing us along like this? So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love.
Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Are you guys thinking about leaving the island, even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Manami, what happened to Fuyahiko? Huh? Fuyahiko? You see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You fiend.
You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's got to be it.
Hey.
I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning?
Huh?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in.
What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye.
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
And so now she's hinted actually to the people involved that she is working with someone else. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Manami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyahiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be.
What, hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Geez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
And perhaps even more dangerous than Monokuma.
Hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyahiko.
But is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing?
Well, probably not. Perhaps we can get information about where he is? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
you are right.
Fuyahiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing.
I agree with Miss Sonia.
That's not a surprise at all, Kazuichi. I don't know that you would disagree with anything Sonia said, even if it meant direct harm to yourself.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So, wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the mono beasts and search all the islands in one go? Wow. I did not expect that from you, Akane. Of course, I guess fighting is all you really think about. That and eating.
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us to.
I don't know that I would go that far.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's just begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands.
After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Well, only one person is showing up anywhere on the map, and that's Nekomaru, over on the main island, or the central island, where Jabberwock Park is. So I guess we should check that out. Oh, there you are, Nekomaru. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh.
I'm worried Akane's going to do something reckless about those other mono beasts. I'm going to guard the bridge for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island.
It's probably for the best. Yeah, got it. Nekomaru's quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. Probably, as well as realizing when those you're training are about to get themselves in over their heads. Manami was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then, if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. Whoa!
This is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
It looks like Rio in Brazil. Kind of the houses being built in that style, just going up the sides of the hills and things. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. And there's a building there at the bottom named Titty Typhoon. Okay. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Alright, let's check our map. Lots of exclamation points. See, we've got Nagito there. Chiaki and Kazuichi there. Akane. No one, but there's a... Oh, there it is. Ibuki and Sonya. And then Gundam and Mikan. Alright. Well, let's just head counterclockwise. Was there someone in the hospital? Is this Gundam and Mikan? It's a hospital. Maybe Fuyuhiko's here? The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. There's also a sign back there with Monokuma's face on it.
Hajime!
Yes? Holy Oh, I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. Yeah, and if I have a heart attack, you'll probably stick me full of needles. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, here too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Yeah, sure. Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? There's Gundams here too. What is this? There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who is this notice written for? Us, obviously. Wait, you're not going to say what it is? It's got Monokuma's picture on it. What does it say? I'm pretty convinced that that's important, but it's not going to let us look at it now until it becomes relevant. That seems to be the MO. Alright, there's a monitor. The door. Let's talk to Gundam first. I'm afraid if I click on that door, it'll take me somewhere else. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. That the scar you have over your left eye? The mark of defeating the devil?
How pitiful.
I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. I think he really wants you to pursue it, but I'm guessing if we click on him again, then he'll just repeat what he said. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. Alright then. You don't often see neon lighting in hospitals, at least none that I've ever been in. Okay, catch you later, Gundam. Don't die in the meantime. See what is next. Alright. Oh, it's a music venue. I expected it to be a strip club with that name. It's a very weird name for a music venue. Oh, it didn't actually take us inside. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure that there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Alright, is there anything outside? Just the normal accoutrement? Apparently Ibuki's thrilled. I guess this is a music venue. What the? I gathered that. Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it!
'Cause this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love music!
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never Alright, she did just repeat herself. I had to check the transcript there. Thought I was losing my mind for a second.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? You did, word for word.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo!
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problem. Crap!
Did I just say that twice again? You did. Can we stop doing that?
Crap!
Do you need to go see Mikan in the hospital? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. Well, at least you didn't repeat yourself that time.
Yahoo!
I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me, like, let me bite ya. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. Except we haven't spoken to Sonia yet. And Ibuki might actually have something more to say, so let's check her out.
Yeah!
Make sure you search this place thoroughly, got it? Alright, well that was relatively painless.
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime! This must be the fabled disco. Disco?
See?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. I think you may be a little out of date. I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. Well, there's certainly stuff to look at. The stage. That is indeed a stage. Well done, Hajime. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. I mean, you've got a chance right now if you want to take it. Storage room? We'll check that out last. Is that a soundboard? Baton lighting control panel. So this is the baton lighting's control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this. Or is that baton? Not sure of that term. See a monitor. Oh, that's it. The staff room's all there is. Alright, let's see if we can go into the storage room. It's labeled staff room though. Or staff only. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. Thank you. Thank you for not saying, oh, I can't go in here because I'm not an employee. Ooh, guitars, a banjo, amps, drums. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. There's a lot of different instruments in here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. But we can look, right? Step ladder? There are 2 step ladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. Okay. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. Well, there's a banjo, and then that looks like a mandolin, maybe a ukulele. Let's see. A mirror? You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. It's the general idea. Stickers? A lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. We could use them for something, I guess. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. Probably. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. That appears to be it. And we still have most of this island to explore, but time-wise, I think we need to end the video here and pick up again in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.